Hey everybody, welcome back to the island. Big Daddy Hopp here, and we're going to do a couple of things today that I think are going to be a lot of fun. We're going to make a run at some cryopods. We're also going to bring death to the devil birds. And in the end, I'm going to show you the 5 finalist locations for the permanent base, and you all get to vote. Get ready for it all, because we're heading right back to the island. See you soon. All right, we're back on the island. As you can see, everybody's eating, and as you can see, my pteranodon's paw or foot or whatever is coming through the ceiling, but I guess that's part of the deal. Okay, hey, look, an egg. I just noticed this. It's a dodo egg. That's kind of cool. Okay, we have all kinds of stuff to do, and as you can see, we still have this raptor. Raptor looks even better. We haven't put any levels in it that I know of. Got 3 available. When in doubt, bump them up. There we go. You probably need some meat, big dog. Let's get you a slab of meat and take over to you. Let's let you have this really good, tasty meat to get big on. Alright, we're still looking for a name for this feller, and I have yet to start the breeding process with him and Juniper. Kind of kept them apart, but you can see the hearts are there, so they obviously like each other. It's in the wild. What more do you expect? A 108 moss chops. I wonder what he wants. I don't know why I even care. Hi. Giant bee honey. That ain't happening anytime soon for now. But I'll get some at some point. Okay. Let's say hello to Joe. There you go. Get everybody some XP. And, of course, Dolly, the dinosaur. Who's going to be kind of vicious by the time I'm done with her. Today we have some important things that we're going to do. Okay, first and foremost, I want to make a very important item. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Well, we got some levels. Let's go ahead and put those levels in. Movement speed. Why not? Okay. Level 51, we earn the right to get a cryopod. Cryopods are vital. Cryopods are what's going to allow me to take these and put every single one of my animals that I want to take to our next base with me and be able to move them. Man, back in the day, from what I understand, when Ark was brand new, you couldn't they didn't have cryopods. So you literally had to migrate your entire herd wherever you wanted them to go. So some people didn't even bother taming until they figured out where they wanted to build. It's an interesting little tidbit there. I did notice over here that Lucifer had landed. I don't know if he's still on the ground or not, but we're going to go check real quick. Nope. He's off. No, he's still on the ground. Still on the ground. Look at that. All right. That's right. All right. I'm gonna enable wandering on you right now. Okay. Just be good. Don't, yeah, just be good. So we finally got to see Lucifer again. He came back and brought a few things. We leveled him up a little bit. I did a little bit of grinding during the night and healed up Larry the Argy because our next trip is going to be big. Like I said, we're going to be going for cryopods, and the cryopods take a specific recipe. So you can see right there. I'll blow it up so you can see it. But it takes 10 crystal, 15 fiber, 5 hide, 2 metal ingots, 4 oil, and 8 polymer. Here's the catch. We don't have much oil or polymer. You're really wanting to come and join us, aren't you? I wish I had some honey. I may try to get some. I really might. Yeah, why not? You never know. Okay, here's what I've got so far. I do have some polymer. Here's what I'm going to need. I need to get 120 polymer. Okay, I've got 153. I need 60 oil. So let's split off 60. Okay. I need 30 metal ingots because I want to make 15 cryopods. Because I don't know how many tames I'm going to have by the time I decide to move. So I want to have enough, okay? That's just fact of the matter. Hide. I need to get 75 hide. Easy peasy. Fiber. Believe it or not, you need 225 fiber. You don't need any electronics. You just need fiber and some other stuff. So, there we go. We're going to take that. And then the last thing is crystal. We need 150 crystal. I went and got some crystals. And now we're going to go make some cryopods. Now, in order to make cryopods, you have to go to either a supply drop. Come on, Larry, let's get out of there. See, there's Terry. You either have to go to a supply drop, which is like that beam right there, or this green one right here. And you have to make them. I like going... Oh, I know what we said. I know what I almost forgot. You thought I forgot, didn't you? Just because I found Larry. But I didn't. You're going to die. Every single one of you that I can catch is going to die. Thought I forgot, didn't you? Thought I forgot about killing all the ickies I can find. But here I come. Oh, y'all are going to die now. This is going to be fun. Ooh, a Dilo. Nah. He's going to wander over and get himself killed at my base. You watch. Okay, here we come. More itchies. I got to be careful not to get too close to the water. I'm going to kill one or two over here and then... Oh, trilobites must die as well. Oh, that was fun. Hello, Mr. Mosschops. Alright, any more itchies that I can kill? I know Lucifer's out hunting. Okay. I think I took care of all the devil birds. Now, let's go to this obelisk. We're going to go to the red obelisk. After we make our 15 cryopods, I am going to take you to a tour of the 5 places that I'm considering building. And then we're going to open it up to a vote. I plan on probably doing 3 or 4 more episodes from South Beach 1, and then we're going to pick a place and move. So I'm going to show you the 5 what I consider the finalists based on suggestions from viewers and also people that have messaged me in other places. Hey, there's where that one went. He came all the way over here. And I'm going to show you where the different places will be, and I'll let you all vote on it. So let me know if you have any other suggestions after what you see here. But I hate them. They must die. Every single one of them. Come on, boys. Come get some. I don't care that I'm over. Come on. Okay, back on task. I get this taste of blood when I see those stupid birds. Okay. So we are good. There is a Spino over here, but I'm not worried about him. We may try to come over here and tame. There's 2 Spinos, last I remember. Tickle chicken. Yeah. Tickle chicken. There's a Sarco. Some more raptors. Another Mosschops. I swore there was another Spino over here somewhere. If I remember right, but oh well. We're heading to the obelisk. The obelisk are actually the terminals where you can summon the boss fights. The red obelisk, which we are going to now, is where you summon the dragon boss. The green obelisk is where you summon the brood mother. The blue obelisk is where you summon the, the gorilla boss, the Megapithecus, or I can't. Nice raptors. But, boys, you're nothing compared to the ones I have at home. Okay. Now, we're going to rush over here and we're going to load up everything into the terminal. Terminal works just like any other box. You open it up and you put everything in. Okay? Then you go to weapons, and there it is. You can only make one at a time. Even though it says craft all 14, you can only make one at a time. And even if you hit craft all, it still will only craft one. Don't know why, but that's the way they do it. So we're going to make these 15 here. Won't take very long. And then I'm going to show you our 5 base locations. I don't plan on this episode being terribly long. Thought it'd be fun to have a shorter episode, show off these base paths, and I'm not going to show me flying from one to the other. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of point it out on the map and go to it, or vice versa. But we're going to go. I'm going to show you where they're at on the map, and then we are going to go to the next one. And then you'll be able to vote in the comments. Comments are wonderful. I love getting comments. I try to reply to all of them whenever I can. So if you're watching this video, feel free to leave a comment on your tips, tricks, whatever you think would make me a little bit better at this game. I am far from an expert. Far from skilled, if I have to be honest about it. This should be the last one, I believe. Nope, one more. That's the last one. And we just take everything back. See how easy that was? By the way, you can also see what the different tributes are for the bosses. I actually am very content with only going after the gamma. That means I just have to get the artifacts. But if I really want to mess up and go bigger, I can go after the beta, which is the second highest level, or the alpha, the highest level. Each one gives you a little bit better spoils when you win. Alright, so you got one more level. Stamina. You're probably going to need it. Okay. Now, we're going to go look at the base locations, the different possibilities that are out there that I am going to look at. And, well, I'll see you at the very first one. Okay, place number 1 is right here in the Redwoods. As you can see, it's actually kind of a dangerous place. I literally have a thyla on the tree, about 5 trees over. That's why I came over to this side. I'll show you around a little bit over here. Get in the middle so I can show you. As you can see, the idea was to build a tree house base on these trees. You can interconnect them. There's a water source right here. Got some bad guys around. That's not shocking. But to be able to build, maybe even build a little bit of a greenhouse on that island there, and all that good stuff. It is located basically in the 6234 area, and I'll show you where it is on the map right here. As you can see, it's fairly centrally located, and it would actually offer a lot of interesting ideas, because I have never built a treehouse base before. The drawbacks to it: I have to keep a lot of the animals in cryopods, or I'd have to build up some big walls in order to keep things like thylas, perlovias, and etc. from getting in. Even snakes from the other side could possibly come up. And of course, as you can see over here, carnos, well, they're all over the place. So anyway, that is the first option here in the Redwoods. It is a treehouse base. On to the next one. Place number 2 on the list is the basically a space. It's not terribly flat, but it's got a lot of potential. It's between the volcano, where you can get a lot of great resources. It's close to the snow mountain. It's almost dead center of the map. The other mountain is over there, and it's just kind of, and just down over the hill that way is one of the caves to get an artifact that also has a lot of chitin opportunities there with the right tame. So this is another great place. I just recently tried this on one of my PlayStations, just having fun for myself, and it was interesting. The only drawback is, as you can tell, there is a lot of danger. There's a Therizinosaur down there. There's some raptors over there. And then as I was coming in, there were some Carnos and even a Spino over there. So there's plenty of danger here. But it's also a almost dead center of the map location. So as you can tell, it's pretty good. The location is about a 40-49. It's about as close to dead center as you're going to get on this map. The other drawback, as you can tell, is gardening would be very difficult. Gardening would be very, very difficult. Because the closest water you got is down there. So, you know, but there's a lot of, like, oh my gosh. I want that saber tooth. Okay, put that in the back of our mind. That's a good saber tooth. And of course, the Titanosaur gets dropped. Alright, so we're going to go see spot number 3. Alright, place number 3 on the list is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Oasis, the hidden lake, however you want to say it. As you can tell, it's got an explorer node here. That, I mean, that'll be nice for one time. But we got to be careful, as this is also a spawn place for the beavers that will give you all kinds of extra cementing paste. So that's good. There's this flat shelf here that gives you another nice place to build. You'll I'll probably have to block off one of these areas here to make sure dinos don't just wander in, and on that side too. But there's plenty of space for dinos. There's plenty of space for everything. We also have the water available, and as long as I don't build too close to that water, they will always spawn in some wonderful beavers there. So not a bad thing. This is located in 2269. As you can see on the map, it is not the most ideal location as far as like some of the bottom things, some of the sea maps and some of the west side stuff. But you know, it's not bad, and it's a really good location. This map doesn't feel as huge as other maps anyway. But I really like this location. I've never built here. Mainly because everybody built here. I've never built here. Now, what is going on down there? Oh, wonderful. Look at this. Carno versus Sarco. And then they just stop fighting. Carnos will fight anything, and then, anyway, it gets interesting. There's an Oviraptor. Anyway, that's base opportunity number 3. Let's go look at 2 more. And here we are at location number 4. This entire area right here, I've done this before, and it's not a bad area. Basically, the first few times that I played it, I really enjoy this area. There's a T-Rex and stuff down there. I didn't want to get into a fight, but I want to show you the area a little bit here. As you can see, it's not terribly flat, but you can build something nice on this more flat area down here. You're close to water, and yeah, you just got all kinds of opportunity. Plus, you got plenty of space for dinos. As you can see, it's located 61, 69. Haha, sorry bugs. You're not going to get me this time. Or will you? Haha. Yeah. Oh well. As you can see, that T-Rex is down there. And, yeah. So, there's a level 60 theory. I'm trying not to tick him off, because I just want to kind of come back up here. I like the looks of that dial. It's a 90 too. So, oh, stupid bugs. I hate you bugs. But this area is a nice one. This is number 4. I've built here before, so you know, pretty easy. And since it's one that I've done before, it's not uncommon for me to know what I can put in through here. So, but yeah, that's number 4. Let's go to the 5th and final option. And here we are at base opportunity number 5. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Weathertop. Now, if you're saying, well, Hop, this looks very familiar, it should, because if you'll notice, down there at that point, that's our main base. This is literally the little hill above where we currently live. See? So we come up here. What makes this easy? Well, it's not far from where we're at now. We can build a nice little house. We can build some greenhouse stuff right here on the edge. You know, build a greenhouse right here. We'd have to run piping all the way down. But there's room for dinos. There's room for all kinds of things. So, I mean, it's not really that bad. In the grand scheme of things, it's not a bad idea at all. And so, thanks, Larry. So this is the 5th option. As you can see, it is located just up from where we are right now for our starter base. But it's make it easy to build, too. I could go quickly, get stuff, come right up here. And then we wouldn't even need most of the cryopods, because I could literally just walk the guys right across that little inlet and right up here. So it's definitely definitely one of the options. So that's a pretty exciting thing too. So those are our options. Those are the 5 that I have picked out. Yes, there are other options. There's a couple of nice places on the southeastern side of the map, including Herbivore Island, but everybody builds there. There's a nice spot all along the west side there, along that coast, but everybody builds there. It seems like there's always a lot of stuff going on there, and I wanted to do something different. My favorite, I don't really have one. So anyway, there's a lot of options there, and hey, you all get to decide. So leave your votes, and let me know where you think I should build. Woo! That Pteranodon, what level is he? Oh, 48. Well, we got our cryopods. I've showed you the base opportunities. And now in about a week or so, we're going to pick one. And we are going to build our permanent home. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to make your comments. And like this video if you enjoyed the content. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Every one of them helps and helps this channel grow. And so we appreciate you all being a part of this. I truly am grateful for everybody that subscribes and comments and likes and does everything they can to help this channel continue to grow. And we'll look forward to seeing you next time here on the island. Take care.